Hey, what's going on? It's my day off. I'm gonna go look for some stuff. Gonna go hit up some thrift stores, some Habitat for Humanities. I'll get a couple in today. I got a couple other things I got to do, but definitely gonna go look for a couple things. We got a pretty good score the other day at a museum place. Some lady inquired to my sweetie on her Facebook and said that I noticed that you're selling a lot of retro vintage stuff, and we have some stuff that we got to clear out in our kind of like an attic, but it's just a upper loft type of thing where nobody has access to it. Just they need to get it out. We went over there and we definitely found some good items, and we're going to be picking that up later this week. That was a nice lead. It's been great, man. We pulled in. What did I say? Over our final number was about $10,450 something dollars for the month, last month. That's in sales, and we pulled in profit of almost $7,400 and some change. I'm not lying about that. This is why, and the crazy part about this that I keep telling you is that we do not really do anything to our furniture to make money. So, think about that. Like I watch these YouTubers and the furniture YouTubers, and they're flipping vintage furniture, but they're doing all this work into it. Like, you don't need to do any of that. You just have to have the eye, and the eye means get good stuff. That's 70s furniture that isn't banged up. Dressers, side tables are hot. Dresser sets, if you can. Table sets are hot. People like it when you can buy sets. They like to buy sets. If you buy single tables, we do it all the time, but I mean, that really is the hot one. Couches, vintage couches. You do not need to put money into this stuff, okay? When you see these people and they're putting all this, they're doing all this work into what they're doing, and I just, the average Joe Schmo doesn't really have time to do that. You don't have time to do all that work, but I guarantee you have time to go and pick something up and just put it up. You buy it low and you sell high, right? That's pretty simple, right? That's what you do. That's what we do. That's all we do. Is we look for decent furniture, and we're in a hub, and we hit different spots throughout the 2 weeks. Very simple. This is easy money. You can do it on the side. If you want, somebody can work full time, and then you do your side hustle, and that other person can help. That's what we do. I work a 12-hour shift, so I have days where I have off during the week. Every other weekend, I have 3 days off. Days after work, if I can run and go and get something, a couch or something, that's maybe a half hour, hour away, I'll do it. If it's at a good price, I'm going to run and get it. My sweetie's got the kids. We're fine. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. If you got kids, it's a little bit different story. You got to try to wiggle it around, see what you can do. See if mom can watch the kids for a little bit. Do what you got to do. But there's definitely a lot of money that you can be making here. And I'm telling you, you do not need to freaking do anything. You don't need to sand down things and repaint and do all this work getting out the freaking saw. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You just buy low, sell high. Simple as that. And I'm walking proof that you can do this. All of our sales have gone nothing but up every month. And this was our record month that we brought in almost $8,000 in profits. Just profit. And all we're doing is just basically doing a couple deliveries, nothing too crazy. This Friday, I got arranged. I'm going to be picking up a couch from a resale store up north, about an hour and a half away, but it's pretty sweet. And then I'm going to look at other items that they have there as well. But I'm in cahoots with this guy. older guy. He likes me. This is why it's nice to tell you to have a good attitude and talk to people friendly, and don't be a friggin' hag when you go and you just kind of talk to people. You know, have a really good. This is just so key in selling and making good money. Is having a really good attitude. I cannot stress how much people have bad attitudes, or it doesn't even have to be bad attitude, just bland attitudes. And I really dislike dealing with people like that. Like, if I'm going to bring business to somebody and they're selling some stuff, I love the attitude and I like the welcoming and everything about it. You are not bringing that to your customers or potential people that you're buying items from. What incentive do they have to really care about what you want? So I have two people in two secret shops about an hour away that are cool with me now. And one gal is going to be keeping lookout for me for vintage furniture. And she's going to let me know what comes into the warehouse. And she wants nothing in return. She says, no, I'll help you out. Because I'm very nice. I'm very friendly. The other guy, about an hour and a half away. And now when I do about maybe once every 2 weeks to a month, I'll run up there. So it's not like I'm going up there all the time. He's shooting me leads. Just whatever comes in. And he shot me a lead a few days ago and said, hey, I know that you liked the vintage furniture. We exchanged contact. We got this in just now. Are you interested in it? I can hold it for you. And I said, absolutely. They only wanted like $60 for this vintage couch, which I know I can probably sell for $350. So when I go up there on Friday, I like to space it out a little bit because I got to do a little travel, right? I'm going to go up there and then I'm going to look. I'm going to look for other items, and then I'm going to hit up other spots on the way back so that my drive is worthwhile and I'm not just going up there for one couch. This is key to making extra money, is do not just make a large drive and only get one thing. Make sure that you can, if you don't know the area, look around and see if there's other thrift stores there going through, or if there's other items on Craigslist or on Facebook. Hey, look at this guy selling this table. He's in that area. I'm going up there. Should I go get this? If it's still for sale, yes, it is for sale. Okay, great. Would Friday work? Friday works great. Great. I have to go up there and pick up another item. See, now we're banging out two things on one trip. This is how you're making your kind of gas a little bit more worthwhile. I cannot stress how much important this is as well when you're going on longer trips. So, but isn't that cool? Like, I have two hookups in thrift stores watching out for me. And when people come by me, I have an awesome attitude, and people love that. What do I always do? I always shake their hand. I mean, for women it's a little different, but you can. But for men, shake the guy's hand. Just whoever, even if it's a lady, just shake their hand. Thank you very much for stopping by, and drive safe. Simple things like that. People like that. And when I'm finished talking to the guy or whoever I bought an item from at a really good deal, I shake their hand. Thank you very much. If you know anybody else that's got any other furniture in the future, save my contact. We would definitely buy it off of you. If we like it. People will be like, all right, I'm gonna tell my buddy. Hey, that one guy is buying furniture. See, and if you're friendly, people will help you out. See what I'm saying? So this next week, and also tomorrow, I looked on Craigslist last night, and somebody was selling a 4-piece glass, probably about early 80s set. It's kind of got that oaky sort of curved in sort of tables, but it's a complete long table. It's a two long table and a short long table and two side tables, all glass, all in mint condition. Side tables have drawers that come out. Well, it's $50 for it. I'm telling you, this is a good deal. This is about an hour away. And I asked him if he had it. He said, yeah. He's gonna hold it for me. I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow after 3:30. I told him I'll be there exactly at 3:30. So he said, okay. I'm gonna probably turn around and sell that, maybe $300, maybe 325. I don't know. But I've sold a set like that for almost $400, and I got that set for free. I'm telling you this. I drove by the back garbage area of a thrift store, and there was the large table and two side large tables of this table set, and they were gonna throw it in the garbage. This glass set. It was beautiful, and I'm looking it up after I got home because I took it, and it goes for like around $1,000. And you know what? I sold that for $400. I got it for free. They were gonna throw it in the garbage. This is why it's important to also look at, I know I don't tell you guys go dumpster dive, but take a peek once in a while, drive by there when they're closed at night or on a weekend when they're not working. Just take a peek, see what they're throwing out. This is all potential profits that you can make, all right? You can make heavy profits, all right? You just gotta put a little work into it. You gotta do a little driving sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, I'm gonna go and look at some places right now, and then I'm gonna come back and do a couple other things. So, I just wanted to just have a chill video. I know my videos aren't like super pizzazz. I don't have these crazy images on my template, which maybe someday I'll eventually do, but I don't have any of that crap. I don't edit it. I don't do all this, like, I don't know. I think maybe someday I will, but I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna go and bring a camera in and do all this stuff in stores. But once in a while, I'll just tell you what I find. I found it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That's it. I don't need to do any of that crap, right? I'm just telling you basic information here. That is, I hope somebody will take a piece of it and be like, that kind of makes sense. That's all you need to know. Somebody might use my information, and I hope they do. All right, guys. Peace.